accusation here is on Pakistan funding these terrorist organizations.
There are accusations about everything, and we can relitigate history or whatever we can do. The issue was that you said that among 5 or 6, and I can give you 5 others, in which allegations were made on us. Then there is Samjhota Express. Allegations are on it. We have said again and again, let's sit down, let's discuss, let's find a solution.
Do you think, though, when terrorists launch these types of attacks, it completely derails any chance of both sides sitting down, having dialogue, talking to each other to bring about peace?
I believe in that you have to overcome the terrorist attacks and continue with dialogue. That is the only way. If your dialogue process is derailed by one terror attack, then in the entire world, nothing can move forward.
It wasn't one terror attack that we're talking. I mean, I just went through it.
Samjhota Express happened.
The parliament was attacked, the Mumbai attacks.
The Indians took Siachen, the whole glacier, Kamar and Chor Batla. The history, when you go into history, it is a very painful history. We can start the history from 1947 and we can continue with it, and I can quote books and you can. The issue, what is the issue now? 1.3 billion Indians, 250 million Pakistanis.
Need to find a common ground.
Need to find and need to coexist. Yalda, this is very important. We have to find, I'm a diplomat.
Yes.
My job is to find a solution in which both the countries at least find some space in which they can move forward. My children can...
But sir, I know and I understand, and as you say, it is a painful history, but when the military, the intelligence services, the security forces in Pakistan, the defense establishment are accused, and it is a known, documented fact that even the State Department has been following and the Trump administration has criticized, is that Pakistan uses these proxies. Unless that is overcome, and these terrorist attacks continue,
the Samjhota Express, the entire train was burned, people were burnt alive. There is no accusation on Pakistan, and I can quote you 10 other incidents, because this is allegations, counter-allegations. How do you come out of these allegations, counter-allegations? International investigation. Why is India shirking from an international investigation if they are so sure?
I mean, that is why I've pointed to these other investigations.
No, but this is wrong. I have quoted you.
No.
I have quoted you instances on all these. Pakistan is ready to collaborate. India has to come to the table, and of course we have to share evidence. The witnesses have to be presented. There are legal procedures, which of course are in front of... Just quoting, like naming 10, and I can name you 20, that they took the entire Siachen glacier, and it's still controversial.
I mean, you know, again, you keep pointing to these investigations, but for Pathankot attack in 2016, India did invite a joint investigation team to Pakistan.
Yes.
And I mean,
no, not to Pakistan. India invited a team went there.
Yes, which is what
it is stopped because there is no collaboration from... They have stopped the collaboration. We have not. They are the ones who walked out of Kashmir. They are the ones... Since 2016, there is no dialogue.
But if you're not cracking down on these terror groups, which is the point of contention...
We are doing whatever we can, you know, because my country, I would know it better. We are doing whatever is possible, much more than Pakistan is the biggest victim. On 25th of March, the entire train was hijacked and entire train, a stuff of films. And clear links to...
Then why does the intelligence agencies and the military continue to support these groups?
Nobody is supporting anything. The links are going to India, and there was, you know, clear indications.
No, but I'm talking about these proxy groups that exist in
I am not
Pakistan.
talking of any proxy groups, and we can discuss everything. I am talking of India and Pakistan. Can we find a solution to the problem? And we can have a longish discussion of your understanding of history or my understanding of history. How do we move forward? By allegations and counter-allegations? No. We have to find the appetite to sit together.
What about reports that the leader of Jaish-e-Mohammed's family, 10 members of his family were killed? Reports that have come out.
I have seen. There is no confirmation of it. I don't know. As I say, there is no love lost for anyone. Let's investigate. Let somebody independent investigate. My Prime Minister is saying, then...
And if links of Jaish-e-Mohammed were found within Pakistan?
You can't name them like this without any, you know, you can't be the judge, jury and executioner. We have to investigate before we start. What has India done? We presume that these were mosques that were attacked.
They're seminaries, madrasas and
mosques,
seminaries.
And you can go and see that. The international media was there yesterday. We were just taking them around. mosques have been attacked.
But madrasas and seminaries
no,
that are
they are mosques.
Extremist building factories
no, this is, you can imagine anything that you want, and I would respect that. Of course, it's your imagination. Something has to be proven. Would you let anyone in Europe do that I'm going to bomb that country because I think there's a seminary or something? That can't happen.